Hey, this is your uncensored boat doctor live. I tell it like it is. No maple syrup on my pancakes. Anyway, the tide's coming in about 2 miles an hour. We're out here in this beautiful, look how wide this is, an 1850 stabicraft Fisher, nice boat. Got the radar kind of arch built in with the top, side windows, front window, our windscreen, back curtain. I'd suggest going down the highway that you take that down. It wouldn't be a bad idea because the wind could catch those snaps and they could unsnap, and then that can go wild, and then you can rip those out. So any long distance, I would definitely take the top down. Okay, so then this in here's got this front window. What you can do on these is just unzip these just a little bit or unsnap it. That's what I'm doing here to give this a little room. When you open this up, it doesn't pinch. See how that works? Gives you a little room there so it doesn't pull on it real hard. And then you can just sit out in front. Hey, Titanic. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Fish out here. You can put one of them bath seats that go out, that angle back and come up. You can sit right here, use this for footrest, and just sit here and just cruise or fish out the front. I'd suggest rough water, you keep this sucker closed. I had one video I said that, and by God, water came in. Got a little cleat up front. It's got the bilge pump. Now the bilge pump really should have maybe a real off switch that you can kill that, because it's on a timer. Because you'll notice it'll probably come on again here pretty quick. And then if you go over here, that's auto. That kicks it on right there. So now this should be on auto bilge right now. And then you got your nav lights, they work good. Deck washes right there, I fixed that. The one part wasn't connected right, and then the faucet wasn't in, so it works fine. It doesn't have a bait tank. It does have the thyroid seats that pop up. It has the flow, the speedo with the miles per gallon, gallons per hour, total miles. Sensors, you got your tach, you got your trim. We need to adjust the trim cam sensor on here. I'll show you that. It's got the VTS, variable troll sender, and I'll show you that, how to work that. And 90 horse, fine, 115 just gives you that extra out of the oomph. It's about 39, 40 mile an hour boat. These coolers, they do have a up underneath there, they got that bracket you can adjust to go up under here to lock them in better instead of just using the handle. The bag for this, for the anchor light and the boot and stuff, are probably back at the office. And see, that works now. This wasn't pushed all the way on, and then that there wasn't hooked up right down there. So now see, that bilge pump kicked on again. So we're gonna say, they say they're on a timer, but that thing shouldn't be kicking off and on. So we're gonna address that issue. Motor runs good, P's good. Batteries up underneath here. There's a shut-off valve for your fuel. You get into that, your bilge pump is down there, and back into there, there's a little blue switch by a round cylinder that turns your gas off and on. They're kind of hard to get to, but with that, it makes it a lot easier. I put in 25 gallons of non-ethanol. Anchor light goes there. It is the battery operated. Cup holders. I put holes in here, as you can see. They're supposed to, so they can drain, because these are kind of glued in, so you can't just take them out and pour the water out. Nice large tray, very deep. This thing wide open throttle, believe it or not. Got damn near, I think it was 10 to 11 gallons an hour. That is unbelievable. Most boats would be up to 28 gallons an hour. So fuel injector, just turn the key, and of course, if this was in gear like this, it ain't gonna start. Click, it will start. Okay, safety lanyard. See how it's running? Your tach's at 800. We got 0.5 miles on it, 3/4, almost over half a tank of gas. And right now it's 0.3 gallons per hour idling. If you pull that, of course, it's gonna kill the motor. And if you go to start it, you're gonna hear that beep, and it won't start. First indication you hear that beep and it won't start, your safety lanyard isn't pushed in. Fires right up. Now the VTS, you just put it in gear like that, USB port and 12 volt power point. You hit the set button until a T pops up. Then you hit the mode button until it says troll. Then you hit the mode button to go up, which will go up to 1,000 RPMs. See, so this went up to 1,000. And then to decrease it, push down. and you can get it down to about 600 RPMs. So then you get out of that, you can just give it some gas like that. See how I gave it some gas? And that T pops up, just hit that and it shuts it off. Okay, so we're gonna spin this around. Now, when you're going slow, if it's hard to turn to the left, trim that motor up. And it'll make it easier to go to the left at this speed. You see how I'm up and that bar's clean down the bottom? That's just a quick fix when I get back. Now it's a little easier side to side. And this boat shouldn't matter. I'm gonna hit it. Not even 2 seconds to plane this boat. There's plane, so about 19, 20 miles an hour. You're only doing 3 gallons an hour. That's nothing. Then you go 3.7, you're 5 miles to the gallon. So these are very economical. On 25 gallons, you'll be able to go a long way. Okay, this motor will turn 6,300. Grab handle. So right there, we got 4.2 gallons per hour, 5.9 miles, almost 6 miles to the gallon. 25 miles an hour at 44. This would be a good cruising speed. Wide open, steering again. Right, left should be easy. That's on the trim. So then you should be able to take your hand on the wheel. This thing should go in a straight line. Yeah. It's easy to steer. 39 miles an hour. 2.3 miles. Let's see here. 10.8 gallons an hour. Wide open throttle at 39. Cuts right through this stuff. I like it. And then the turning, the trim down. This thing will turn on a dime. Trim down. So it doesn't cavitate. Whoa! Hang on, buddy. This thing turns. Then look at this. I'll go right through this. Right through my waist. No big deal. Trim up. Get the steering going good. I'll cut through it again. No. Easy peasy. Yep, you gotta love it. The big, well, I would call this a teenager, or the young adult. Because this dang thing, it will take some serious water, I'll tell you that right now. And it handles so good. Very stable, like I said on it. That's a 2021. You can get on, look at that, one side of the boat, it doesn't even flinch. Go to the back here, doesn't even move. That's why they call them stabicrafts. All right, boat doctor out.